The popular countries still restricting travel due to COVID-19. Destinations around the world are loosening COVID-related travel restrictions and requirements more than 2 years into the pandemic, but there are still many places where travelers will need to present documentation or meet select criteria in order to gain entry this summer. In many cases, proof of full vaccination against the virus and a valid passport will be enough to overcome these barriers, but other instances may require a negative COVID-19 test result produced within a couple of days of arrival or a post-arrival test and brief quarantine even. Whatever the protocols are. Chile. In South America, Chile eased entry restrictions earlier this year, but some barriers still remain. In addition to completing a travel affidavit, visitors will need to be fully vaccinated in order to receive a mobility pass allowing them to enter hotels, restaurants, theaters, and public transportation. However, sometimes, a PCR test can temporarily replace the mobility pass. Thailand. Thailand did away with its quarantine-free entry program known as Thailand Pass this summer, but still requires all travelers to either show proof of full vaccination or present a recent negative RT-PCR test to gain entry. Inoculated travelers can enter with proof of full vaccination, while travelers ages 4 to 17 can enter Thailand with at least one dose of a vaccination administered at least 2 weeks prior to their entry date. Meanwhile, unvaccinated visitors will need a recent negative RT-PCR test or a medically administered ADK test taken within 72 hours of travel. China. China's zero-COVID strategy requires travelers to stay in a designated quarantine hotel for 7 days, followed by 3 days of home quarantine. The new requirement is still an improvement from the previous protocols, which mandated hotel quarantine for 14 days plus 7 days at home. New Zealand. While travelers no longer need to test prior to departure for New Zealand, they are required to test on arrival or on the first day of their trip and again on the 5th or 6th days of their stay. Visitors must also be fully vaccinated and complete the New Zealand Traveller Declaration form prior to arrival. Japan. Japan reopened for approved guided group tours last month, but access remains limited. While approved visitors from the US, Canada, and many European countries do not need to test or show proof of COVID-19 vaccination or quarantine on arrival, travelers visiting for an approved packaged tour must purchase insurance that covers COVID-19 related medical expenses and agree to avoid closed spaces, crowded places, and close contact settings. The Bahamas. Fully vaccinated travelers can enter the Bahamas without a negative COVID-19 test result. However, unvaccinated travelers ages 2 and up must obtain a negative COVID-19 test, either a negative RT-PCR test or a rapid antigen test, taken no more than 3 days or 72 hours prior to travel. Fiji. Fiji is open to fully vaccinated visitors this summer. However, requirements include proof of full vaccination for all travelers aged 16 years and older, travel insurance, and a pre-booked in-country COVID-19 rapid antigen test. St. Lucia. Travelers must be fully vaccinated to enter St. Lucia without proof of a negative COVID-19 test result. Unvaccinated individuals aged 5 years and older will need a valid negative standard COVID-19 PCR test completed within 5 days of arrival. All visitors are required to download and complete the health screening form. In place, it's wise to know before you go. Here's a look at some of the notable countries where travelers should anticipate COVID travel restrictions when visiting. Canada. Canada recently extended its existing border requirements for all inbound. Master the Oasis brand in Cancun and start matching your clients with the ideal resort. Oasis Hotels and Resorts is the ideal partner for travel advisors selling Cancun, Mexico, and the all-new, free, 2-chapter Oasis Hotels and Resorts Specialist program from Travel Agent Academy is the perfect place to master the information and tools needed to effectively sell this beloved all-inclusive brand. Oasis boasts 6 properties divided among 3 beautiful resort complexes in Cancun. The impressive portfolio caters to travelers of all backgrounds and interests, including families, couples, groups, singles, and even business travelers who can look forward to a plethora of exciting inclusions such as luxe accommodations, gourmet dining, daily and nightly entertainment, activities, and a whole lot more. Read on to discover Oasis 6 Cancun properties that students will learn more about when they enroll in the Oasis Hotels and Resorts Specialist Program. Grand Oasis Cancun. The all-inclusive family-friendly Grand Oasis Cancun also features inviting adults-only areas, making it an ideal stay for travelers of all types. The Mexican Caribbean's ultimate entertainment resort offers more than 1,600 feet of glorious white sandy beachfront, 8 different restaurants, 10 bars, 3 beach clubs, a kids club, a casino, and daily and nightly entertainment and activities to suit every interest. The Pyramid at Grand Oasis. Travelers can look forward to more luxe accommodations and amenities as well as gourmet dining experiences and private beach access at the all-inclusive Pyramid at Grand Oasis. Here, your clients can indulge with the Sangha and Master Suite featuring a private jacuzzi or plunge pool, heat up the night with a live show at the Kinky nightclub, or lounge on a cozy beachfront Bali bed. Whatever suits their mood. Grand Oasis Palm. Located in the family complex in the Cancun Hotel Zone, Grand Oasis Palm is an upscale option for families in search of plenty of activities and entertainment geared toward guests of all ages. There are games and activities for children from toddlers to teens at the Kiddo Zone and Baby Blue Crab Kids Club, and tons of fun for adults, including the sophisticated Glass Bar nightclub and the kinky on-board pirate-themed adventure. Guests can also dine on a lengthy list of cuisines, including authentic Mexican, French, and Asian. Travelers through at least September 30, 2022, requiring visitors to provide proof of full vaccination or submit a recent negative COVID-19 test and quarantine for 2 weeks upon arrival. Visitors must also use the Arrivacan app to upload their travel and personal information. Oasis Palm Smart Cancun by Oasis. One of 2 chic hotels operated by Oasis in downtown Cancun, Smart Cancun by Oasis is ideal for business travelers seeking comfort and modern amenities within close proximity to local businesses, restaurants, shops, and nightlife. The property boasts a plethora of meeting and event spaces, and guests can even secure a day pass providing access to Oasis beach clubs and preferential rates. Oasis Palm is another fantastic family-friendly all-inclusive but more budget-friendly by comparison. Enjoy thrilling water sports from the white sand beach, sip a handcrafted cocktail by the sea or poolside, or embark on a relaxing kayak adventure on the Caribbean Sea. Cancun the Urban Oasis. The adults-only Cancun the Urban Oasis is convenient to both the hotel zone and many city hotspots and features spacious, well-designed rooms and a variety of on-site amenities and services such as a relaxing pool and spa and a handful of mouth-watering culinary options. Guests can also look forward to great bars, a gym and rejuvenating spa services. Learn more and enroll. Click here to learn more or enroll in the Oasis Hotels and Resorts Specialist Program or other travel agent academy courses. Protecting your clients while increasing your earning potential. The COVID-19 pandemic cast a spotlight on the importance of travel insurance and protecting your clients and their trips while bringing in more commissions. Starts with gaining the expertise and tools to effectively sell a travel insurance plan tailored to their needs. The free, newly revised Allianz Partners Specialist Program from Travel Agent Academy details why offering travel insurance is trip cancellation benefits. Depending on the policy, with cancellation benefits, your client can recoup up to 100% of their non-refundable trip costs if they need to cancel their trip for a covered reason. Examples could include falling ill or being injured in an accident before their trip, or a mandatory evacuation in their destination due to a hurricane that was previously unnamed when they purchased their insurance plan. This protects your hard-earned commissions while giving your client more financial flexibility to rebook travel down the road. As a key part of the travel sales process, as well as why it pays to team up with a dedicated third-party partner like Allianz. Over the course of 3 chapters, students will learn all about the award-winning travel insurance and assistance provider, as well as the myriad of ways the right Allianz policy can protect their clients while helping them maximize their earning potential. A step-by-step overview of your customers' experiences with Allianz travel insurance, from pre-booking to post-trip, is also included along with key sales tactics. For those who may be unfamiliar, here are a few of the benefits Allianz can offer your clients. Trip interruption benefits. Allianz also offers trip interruption benefits under select plans. Perhaps your client experiences a death in the family during their vacation and needs to return home, or misses their non-refundable cruise voyage after an unexpected flight delay. In this case, your client can be reimbursed for trip delay benefits. Inclement weather and other disruptions can delay your client's trips from time to time, and that's where Allianz's trip delay benefits come in. With these perks, customers can be reimbursed for unplanned expenses like accommodations and meals due to a covered delay. There are also the out emergency medical and dental benefits. You can also help protect your clients by pointing them in the direction of a plan that includes emergency medical and dental benefits and/or emergency medical transportation benefits. The former can help customers cover emergency medical treatments as well as avoid paying hefty deductibles and out-of-network costs through their healthcare plan if they fall ill or are injured while traveling 100 or more miles from home. Allianz can also help them find the nearest pre-screened medical facility and cover the cost of a ground or air ambulance in the event a covered individual needs immediate medical attention during their trip. Baggage loss and delay benefits. Allianz also offers baggage loss and delay benefits on some plans, which can reimburse your clients for unplanned purchases of essential items they may need in the event that their luggage is lost, damaged, or delayed upon arrival at their destination. Change fee and loyalty program benefits. The change fee and loyalty program redeposit fee reimbursement from Allianz can reimburse covered travelers for fees incurred when they need to change an airline or rail ticket or redeposit points into a loyalty program in the event they need to change their travel dates for a covered reason. Learn more and enroll. To learn more or enroll in the Allianz Partners Specialist Program and other Travel Agent Academy courses, click here. To receive an automatic, no receipts required payment of $100 per insured traveler on a plan that includes smart benefits. Are their insured non-refundable trip costs?